appropriate.
Yeah, it's appropriate. I mean, if you really think about it, you get it, right?
So I'm here today because many of them are afraid if in fact Sean Diddy Combs is released. And of course the defense is asking for that.
Miss GLORIA ALLRED.
14 months. With credit for time served, he would then be released by the end of this year. And they're afraid because they're afraid that...
Who's afraid? The victims?
Some of the victims are afraid that because he knows their names, because the defense was given their names as potential witnesses, that he may get out and try to retaliate against them. So many of them are in fear of that, and they'd like to see justice served. And they couldn't be here today because they don't necessarily live in New York. And that's why I'm here.
Okay.
Do you think Donald Trump will pardon President Trump?
over there asking questions.
I don't know
What
what
she
President
asked,
Trump will
do
do.
Ms. Alred believe Trump will pardon Diddy if he is sentenced?
Trump knows what he's going to do. He indicates that he has a power. We don't know. Certainly that would be very upsetting to many victims because they want justice, and many of them would not think that was justice. And justice is also very important to their healing and to the trauma that they have faced. And so I think that would be an injustice, but obviously if that's something that President Trump wishes to do, then he'll do it. He seemed to be upset that although he had met Sean Diddy Combs at an earlier time and they were very cordial with each other, that when it came to the election, Sean Diddy Combs endorsed Kamala Harris and not President Trump. So we'll see what happens.
Gloria, if you had a moment with the president, what would you say to him to try to gently persuade him not to be involved?
I think that many victims would be very upset, and if his daughter or granddaughters had been victims and had spoken to him about it, I think that he would not have wanted to pardon them. Given, what Cassie said in her letter, that there was so much abuse, that there was forced sex, that, it was very upsetting to her that the jury did not believe the sex trafficking and RICO charges. But, that's their right. We have to respect that. But the court could consider the beatings. The court could consider what we all saw, that video of his beating her when she tried to escape and dragging her by the hair. And according to Cassie Ventura, that was only one of many beatings that he inflicted on her, according to her testimony.
Gloria, the letter that she wrote to the judge, tell us about that from your heart. How significant is it?
That was very moving. I read it a number of times. I also read Mr. Combs' letter. Mr. Combs did not appear to show remorse toward the victims. He did say that he's reborn now that he's spent some time in prison.